Deep in the mountains of northern Peru, there's a secret. Rio Abiseo National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, isn't just a park. It's like a time capsule, where ancient cultures whisper from old ruins and rare animals roam free. This incredibly beautiful place, full of amazing plants and animals, is a shining example of how we can protect nature. Sharp mountain peaks touch the clouds, and waterfalls tumble down green hillsides. The air is filled with the sounds of exotic birds, and hidden beneath the thick trees are secrets from long ago. Come with us as we explore this amazing place, its different landscapes, and the animals that live there. Discover why this park isn't just important to Peru, but to the whole world. Rio Abiseo National Park is in the San Martin region of Peru. It covers over 270,000 hectares, which is really big. Created in 1983, the park quickly became famous around the world. In 1990, UNESCO made it a World Heritage Site because it's so special. The park has lots of different habitats, like cloudy forests high in the mountains, forests lower down, and grasslands. This variety of places to live means lots of different plants and animals can thrive there. It's a place that's important for both nature and history. Rio Abiseo National Park is special because it's important for both nature and history. There aren't many places like that. It's a safe place for rare animals and plants, and it also protects the history of ancient people. Inside the park are the ruins of Gran Pajatén, an amazing example of how people built things a long time ago. These ruins, hidden for centuries in the thick jungle, give us a peek into a lost world. The park connects the past and the present, where the stories of ancient cultures mix with the sounds of wild animals. This makes Rio Abiseo National Park a truly special place that we should admire, respect, and protect. Rio Abiseo National Park is a land of big differences. Tall mountains reach for the sky, and deep valleys cut through the earth. The park has areas at many different heights, from about 1,900 meters to over 4,000 meters above sea level. This creates lots of little areas with different weather and plants and animals. The western side has the Andes Mountains, which block a lot of the rain. The eastern side gets lots of rain all year round. This mix of height, weather, and the type of land has made the park incredibly diverse. It's a place where life finds a way, even in tough spots. The most important river in Rio Abiseo National Park is the Marañón River. This huge river, a big part of the Amazon River system, flows right through the middle of the park. Its water keeps the park's plants and animals alive, creating a network of smaller rivers and streams that support lots of water creatures. The river also shapes the land, creating deep canyons and valleys over thousands of years. It leaves behind rich soil that helps plants grow. The Marañón River isn't just a river, it's a vital part of the park. It's essential for many animals and shows how everything in nature is connected. The river's constant flow reminds us of the powerful forces that shaped this amazing place. One of the coolest things about Rio Abiseo National Park is its cloud forests. These forests, covered in fog and mystery, are high up in the mountains. They have special plants and animals, many found nowhere else. Cloud forests are always damp and cool because of the fog and clouds, which helps lots of plants and animals live there. Mosses and lichens hang from the trees, making it look like a fairy tale. These forests also have tons of orchids, bromeliads, and other plants that grow on trees. The cloud forests of Rio Abiseo National Park show how life adapts to different environments. They're important because they help control the area's weather and water. Rio Abiseo National Park is bursting with life. It has an amazing number of plants and animals, many found only there. Scientists have counted over 1,000 types of plants in the park, from tall trees to tiny orchids. The forests are full of color, especially when the flowers bloom, which attracts lots of insects. All these plants provide food and shelter for many animals, including over 200 kinds of mammals. The park's rivers and streams are full of fish, frogs, and reptiles, adding to the amazing variety of life. This delicate balance shows how powerful nature is. It reminds us that we're all connected, and every plant and animal is important for a healthy environment. The air in Rio Abiseo National Park is filled with sound. Over 400 kinds of birds create a symphony of calls that echo through the forests. From the loud cries of hawks to the pretty songs of songbirds, the park is like a natural orchestra. You can even find the Andean cock of the rock here, with the males doing fancy dances to attract females. Hummingbirds, with their shiny feathers and super-fast wings, zip from flower to flower. The huge number of birds in Rio Abiseo National Park shows how important it is. It's a place where birds from different habitats come together, making a vibrant mix of life. Rio Abiseo National Park is a safe place for many animals that are in danger of disappearing. One of these is the yellow-tailed woolly monkey, a type of monkey found only in this part of Peru. The spectacled bear, the only bear in South America, also lives in the park. The park is also home to several types of wildcats that are endangered, like the jaguar, puma, and ocelot. These shy hunters are important for keeping the ecosystem balanced. The endangered animals in Rio Abiseo National Park remind us that life is fragile. Their survival depends on us protecting their homes and making sure they can continue to live. Rio Abiseo National Park isn't just about plants and animals. It's a place where time seems to stop, where the stories of ancient people can still be heard. The park has lots of archaeological sites, which give us clues about how people lived here long ago. Hidden in the thick plants are the ruins of Gran Pajatén, built by the Chachapoyas people. The Chachapoyas, known as the warriors of the clouds, lived here before the Incas. They built amazing structures and left behind artifacts that still fascinate archaeologists and historians today. The discovery of Gran Pajatén in 1965 showed us a hidden part of Andean history. It showed how rich the culture of this often forgotten region really is. High on a mountain ridge looking down into the Rio Abiseo Valley is the mysterious city of Gran Pajatén. This amazing archaeological site, hidden in fog and mystery, shows how clever and artistic the Chachapoyas people were. Its round stone buildings, decorated with intricate carvings and geometric patterns, are a silent reminder of a civilization lost to time. The city's remote location and the thick jungle that covered it for centuries helped protect it. Today, Gran Pajatén is one of the best preserved sites from before Columbus arrived in South America. It reminds us of the Chachapoyas' amazing building skills and how they thrived in a very challenging environment. Gran Pajatén isn't the only archaeological treasure in Rio Abiseo National Park. Many other ruins are scattered throughout the park, each with its own stories to tell. These sites teach us about the history of people in this region. Ancient burial grounds, with pieces of pottery and offerings, tell us about the Chachapoyas' beliefs. Terraces cut into the steep mountains show how they farmed the land. These archaeological sites make Rio Abiseo National Park even more important. Because it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site for both nature and culture, we need to protect it in a way that respects both. The ruins of Rio Abiseo connect us to the people who lived here before us, like protectors of time sharing their stories. Protecting a special place like Rio Abiseo National Park takes a lot of work. Park rangers, often from nearby communities, are very important. They patrol the park, watch the animals, stop illegal activities, and teach visitors about conservation. Scientists study the park's ecosystems and the dangers they face. Working with local communities is essential to make sure conservation efforts are sustainable. Many communities near the park have a long history with the forest. Including them in conservation, make sure everyone benefits. This teamwork is really important for protecting the park in the long run. One of the biggest challenges for Rio Abiseo National Park is balancing protecting nature with helping people. The area around the park is poor, and many people depend on the forest to survive. Tourism can be a good solution, creating jobs while minimizing harm to the environment. By encouraging responsible tourism, the park can make money and stay special. Another problem is deforestation and illegal logging. We need to enforce the laws and teach people why the park is important. Climate change is another big challenge. With rising temperatures and changes in rainfall, we need to track these changes and find ways to adapt to protect the park. The future of Rio Abiseo National Park, like many protected areas, is uncertain. There are big challenges, but there are also big rewards for protecting this irreplaceable natural and cultural treasure. The park's survival depends on the continued dedication of those working hard to protect it and on the support of the global community. Education is key. Teaching future generations about the importance of biodiversity, how ecosystems are connected, and the value of cultural heritage is crucial for ensuring the long-term protection of Rio Abiseo. International cooperation is also essential. Sharing knowledge, expertise, and resources across borders can strengthen conservation efforts and provide valuable support for the park's management. Protecting Rio Abiseo National Park isn't just Peru's responsibility, it's everyone's. The park's unique biodiversity, cultural significance, and role in regulating the regional climate make it a globally important place, worthy of our collective efforts to ensure its survival. Even with the challenges, Rio Abiseo National Park is a symbol of hope, showing how powerful conservation can be and how resilient nature is. The hard work of park rangers, the dedication of scientists, the involvement of local communities, and the support of the international community give us hope for the future of this extraordinary place. The park's survival reminds us that if we work together, we can protect the wild places left on our planet and save their wonders for future generations. Rio Abiseo shows us the importance of teamwork, the power of education, and the enduring spirit of those who dedicate their lives to protecting our natural heritage. It's a place where the past, present, and future meet, reminding us that we have a responsibility to care for the planet and make sure places like Rio Abiseo continue to amaze and inspire us for generations to come. Rio Abiseo National Park is a symbol of hope, a testament to the enduring power of nature and how important it is to protect it. High in the Peruvian Andes, this park is a safe place not just for plants and animals, but also for our souls. It's a place where the echoes of ancient cultures blend with the sounds of the wild. It reminds us that life is fragile and that we have a big responsibility to take care of our planet's irreplaceable treasures. The journey through Rio Abiseo National Park, from its cloudy mountain peaks to its deep green valleys, shows us the amazing beauty of nature. The park's unique mix of ecosystems, its incredible variety of plants and animals, and its whispers of ancient cultures tell a story that goes beyond time. A story about how all living things are connected. It's a story that reminds us how urgent conservation is, how powerful education is, and how important it is for countries to work together to protect our planet's natural heritage for future generations. Let Rio Abiseo National Park inspire us to take action. Let its story make us passionate about protecting the wonders of nature. Let its future show our commitment to making sure future generations inherit a planet where life continues to thrive. A planet where places like Rio Abiseo continue to amaze and inspire. By protecting Rio Abiseo, we protect a part of ourselves, a part of our shared human story.